Mark.
Ooh. Oh, good. Hi back.
Mark, tell us about the Major. You grew up in a military family. That's what Francis Lawrence told me that when he spoke to you about the part. You said, "I know this guy." So who is he?
Well, I did my last 2 years in high school at Yokohama High in Japan, and even though my dad was in the Navy, we were on the Marine base, and I'd walk across the parking lot seeing the officers putting these guys through their paces in blazing hot sun, and they were just brutal, barking orders, and I mean, I'm telling you, things that you never want to you're sorry that you remember. Like if you vomited, they forced you to eat it. Yeah, I saw that. I hid my eyes. It was horrible. But when Francis talked to me, I said, I know who this guy is because I've seen him firsthand. And the premise itself is so off-putting. It's like, I don't know if I can even see this movie, much less be in it. But what happens is I can't remember in which order, but I read JT's script, I read the novel, and the premise is just a device to get you to the real heart and soul of the movie, which is the experience of the walkers in these extraordinary circumstances. And I was just blown away by the performances. So good. I mean, you're going to see a lot from these guys over the years. I saw you in Alien, but everybody else, except for, I guess, Roman Griffin Davies, I'd seen him in Jojo Rabbit and Cooper in Licorice Pizza. But for the most part, totally unknown, but just amazing performances. I have to tell you, they're... and to be in two different Stephen King projects the same year shows you what a versatile writer is, because you couldn't get further away from The Long Walk than The Life of Chuck. It's hard to believe the same man wrote both these stories, neither of which have any supernatural elements at all. So I mean, sometimes he's unfairly categorized as a horror writer when, as you pointed out, he's done Green Mile and Shawshank Redemption and The Body, which became Stand By Me. He's just fantastic. And I have to tell you, when we went to the Toronto International Film Festival, they said, you're going to be sitting next to Stephen King. And outwardly, I was like, hi, how do you do? Inwardly, I was like, oh my God, it's Stephen King! But I didn't do that, I restrained myself. I didn't fanboy all over the place. But I wanted to ask him so many questions, and I thought, well, this isn't the right time. Well, the first thing that amazed me is when I came up, before he even said, how do you do, he said, the Major. I thought, how did he know?
He has his ways.
Yes, well, I asked the Lionsgate people, they said, oh, believe me, he has approval over everything, the script, the director, the cast, everything. But, I was really flattered that he even knew that what I was doing. But, yeah, so it's like I say, the heart and soul of the movie are their experiences in these unimaginable circumstances. And I wasn't around for a lot of that, because I have a lot of exposition to explain the whole thing, and then you follow these guys. I had originally thought, well, I'm going to have the whole cast over to the hotel on Saturday or Sunday. We'll have a get-together brunch. And Francis Lawrence, the director, says, Cooper Hoffman doesn't want to meet you. I said, really? Why? He goes, he's afraid he might like you. I said, oh, I get it. I understand. I get the process. I respect the process completely, so I canceled the lunch. And I said, and by the way, tell Cooper, I guarantee when he meets me, he will like me.
It's true.
It's